That's first. All right, it's gonna be the home for the next 10 days. We've got just maybe an inch or so of snow on the ground, but we've got, supposedly, we've got more coming in tonight, and I think that should get the deer moving. Even brought the Chinese takeout. Teague's having to dog sit at camp, and the dog has run off, so I'm gonna go set a couple of stands. He's gonna wait here for the dog to show back up. I've got my fingers crossed that we're gonna get a good dump of snow tonight. Get those deer moving down the mountain. So this is a migratory hunt. It's very, very dependent on the weather. If you don't have weather, the deer just stay dispersed up in the high country. But if you can time it right and you get the snows at the right time and the right amount of snow, it'll push the deer off the top. And they like to run these ridges, and there'll be major trails coming right down these ridges. And so I've got this tree trimmed up right on what has historically been a really good trail. I don't see much deer sign here now, but there's just no snow to push them. Hopefully tonight that'll change. It's dumping. I hope it keeps doing this. If it keeps doing this all night, we might have a good hunt. I love it. Well, still no dog. Teague got in his truck and he's gonna drive around and see if he can find him. I'm gonna go ahead and split some of this wood. I hope he comes back. I'd hate to lose one out here. This is not a good place for a dog. There's wolves all around, and wolves will kill him quickly. Hey, you shithead. Come, where you been? Where you been? Teague's been looking for you. You bet you're cold. Here. The dog returns. All right, the pup is back. I've got a fire going. About to get dinner on. Teague's out looking for the dog, even though I got no way to contact him, so there's no cell service. So he'll drive around for a little bit and come back. But anyway, getting warm in here. I just hope that it keeps snowing. Gotta have that snow. Fingers crossed. So everything's frozen. I was more unprepared than normal for this trip. I basically just, everything from our elk camp, I just never unpacked and kind of threw a few more things in. But the pup is sad. I'm just kind of having to scrap things together for dinner. So I've got a bag of frozen chicken. I'm gonna throw it in the Dutch with a little water to kind of thaw this out. We'll probably end up having like barbecue chicken sandwiches and maybe I got some baked potatoes left over in there, so we'll throw them on the fire. Oh, you'll be warmer in here. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. Up in there. Nope. You got to go in the kennel. There you go. It's warmer in here though. There you go. Alright, so it looks like we've got a pretty good storm coming in. The wind is starting to kick up. It's calling for 5 to 8 inches tonight and then another 5 or so tomorrow. If that materializes, this could turn into a pretty good hunt. But we're gonna wait and see. There's practically no snow on the ground right now, like an inch or so. But hopefully we wake up in the morning and this looks very, very different. I didn't stake the sidewalls down.
Morning, Clay.
What's up, dude?
Hey, how you doing?
Got a camera in your face.
Oh, man. I don't do good with those. The camera adds 20 pounds, I think. What do you know?
I know that I'm disappointed in the snow that we got last night.
Yeah. It's like Florida up here.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Are you ready?
What? It's 5 to 8 and we got 1.5.
Yeah.
It's about what it's been like. It's been calling for snow and we just haven't got it yet. So that's 4:45 or so. Garrett just showed up last night, came over from Montana. Unfortunately, we didn't get the snow that they were forecasting, so we'll see what that means. Maybe we'll get some today. We need snow. That's very important.
Genuine self-bow elk killed breakfast burritos.
All right, so it's 6-ish, almost 6 a.m. Garrett went off to try to find a place to hang a stand, and we're about to head to the stands that I hung on the first day. We got, I don't know, maybe 2-3 inches of snow overnight, and it's already kind of warming up. It's just not even really snowing, it's just kind of misting a little bit. I don't know. I keep saying I hope, but it's gonna be what it is. So we're gonna get out there and sit the stand. Maybe this has got something moving. If not, we're just gonna have to adapt and adjust and try to make something happen. So wish us luck. So that doe, when I shot her, she come right over here, stood there for just a few seconds, and then got kind of wobbly and ran right directly into the tree that I'm sitting in, and then she fell over. That's first. Let's see if I can find my arrow. I think she was right in here. Nope. Where's my arrow? Oh, there it is. That arrow zipped through her so quick she didn't even know she was hit. Never even slowed down. Not too bad. So this is the tenderloin out of this doe, and usually, unless they age for at least a day or two, even the tenderloins are a little bit bouncy, a little chewy, but these are just as tender as can be. That wood fire gives it a really nice flavor.
First bites, and many more to come.